So Bernard, it finishes as a 1-0 victory, but it could have so nearly been different in the last few moments.
Yeah, good performance. It was always going to be difficult. Two sides fighting for survival. It was direct late on. It's always going to cause, you put balls in the box, cause the opposition problems, which they did. And the keeper, coming up for a set piece and hitting the post. I think that'd have been me done in football if that goes in. That just would have been our luck. But no, we shown some. We've shown so much desire and determination today, and you get your rewards by doing that. We stayed switched on throughout the game. We allowed them to build pressure, but again, they've got nothing to lose with the last 6-7 minutes. They're throwing everything at it. I think on the flip side, if we take one of them chances in transition, the game's done, buried, but we haven't done. It's a clean sheet, and it gives us a platform now to build on going into Tuesday's game.
Was that the disappointing thing, that we didn't take more of our chances today?
You can't have 10 corners in half a football and not score. I mean, listen, well, you can't, because we've just done it, but we built so much pressure first half, and 10 corners, you don't get no rewards. It worked for a lack of desire. We had 2 cleared off the line. But yeah, it just shows you in terms of how good we were first half and how much pressure we built. The difference is you have to take your chances when you've built so much pressure, because, as we know, goals change games, and we got the goal that we deserved, and it was a great finish.
It certainly was. We've probably received a little bit of scrutiny in the last few weeks defensively in terms of switching off, in terms of those last few moments. But today, another clean sheet, the 7th of this campaign. How important was that today?
We spoke before the game about how fine the margins actually are. We 2 silly free kicks on Tuesday night cost us at least a point, if not 3. So it was really important that we stopped giving them silly fouls away, because all you do is give the opposition the platform to put the ball in the box. And when you're playing against a big, strong side like that, the chances are that they will get something. But we've stayed switched on today. That's the most important thing, is that we've stayed switched on. We've not given them silly free kicks away, which we did Tuesday and last Saturday. And like I say, if this side stays switched on, and it is hard at this level of football, Jay, because that's the reason we play at this level of football, is that concentration level and decision making at times is not great. But today we executed what we were. Like you say, we read our luck late on. They'll be disappointed that they've not converted one of them chances, but that's football for them. And if I don't think we'd be in the bottom 6 if we'd have took a tiny percentage of our chances. We'd be up there. So fair play to the lads.
Previously mentioned there about getting our 7th clean sheet, but a large contributor to that was Matt Hewitt, who I thought was fantastic. Merely a spectator probably in the first half, but second half, when called upon, certainly delivered, didn't he?
Absolutely, and he deserves the credit, because defensively we can't wait to shoot them down when we make the mistakes, or we individuals make mistakes, or we don't keep clean sheets. But he's coming better and good at the most important time of the season for us, because, like you say, you look at results elsewhere today. If we don't find that 3 points today, we are really in a dogfight, and still are, by the way. But that's a massive boost that we've got the 3 points, and it's great that your keeper's giving you a platform like he has done today. Back 4 again today, I thought was outstanding. Ollie playing only at 75%. It was a forced substitution. You don't want to be taking your biggest player off the pitch with 20 minutes to go, especially against Warrington away from home. But yeah, we no George Glendon today. But I thought Regan, Sargent, Danny Greenfield was good in there. But collectively as a team and a squad today, we was outstanding.
Talking about Danny Greenfield, that goal, obviously it was only a 1-0 victory, but he had numerous chances, didn't he, throughout the game, and it could have been 2 or 3.
He's getting in the box. He's doing exactly the information that we're passing on to him, and the instruction we're giving him. He's taking it on board, and you get in the box, you get your rewards. And Danny against Darlington in the first half should score. He has to score. He's got his rewards today. 5 minutes before the goal, he hit exactly the same strike, and the keeper made a great save. So delighted for him. That's 7 goals for the season for him. And when you look at that, you start potentially looking at what next season looks like. We want to do that, but we want to make sure that we secure our position in this league. And Danny Greenfield only gets better, and so yeah, we've got to keep doing the right things with him and keep getting in the box, and he will get his rewards.
Our attention now turns to Tuesday night, obviously against Curzon Ashton, a side that we marginally found ourselves on that wrong scoreline. What have we learned since then going into this one?
Well, first and foremost, to keep 11 men on the pitch, that gives you a good chance, doesn't it? And for anyone that was there at the game, including them, we was very good that game. We was very good, and again the red card kills us. Brad, of all people, you don't want to see. But again, decision making, just when to recognise, not to go into them tackles. I think there was an opportunity for Sarge to go in today for a tackle, and he's learned from his lesson that you can't go in for them tackles when you're hiding a yellow card. So we've got to go with exactly the same mentality, application, desire and determination what we've shown today, and we have shown in the last 2 games against Curzon. And if we stay robust, narrow and do what we do off the ball, I never worry about what's on the ball. I worry about off the ball, and if we continue to do what we've done today, then we'll go and give Curzon a game.
Thank you, Bernard.
Thank you.